Ohio DMV Permit Test 1.
Question 1. In Ohio, you are legally, after stopping at a red traffic signal when the traffic is clear,
Prohibited from turning right. Allowed to cross the intersection. Allowed to turn left. Allowed to turn right.
Answer.
Allowed to turn right.
Question 2. In Ohio, it is unlawful for a driver 21 or above to operate a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration back of
0.12% or higher. 0.08% or higher. 0.10% or higher. 0.06% or higher.
Answer.
0.08% or higher.
Question 3. On one-way streets, the driver may park a vehicle parallel to and not more than from the right or left curb
18 inches. 25 inches. 15 inches. 12 inches.
Answer.
12 inches.
Question 4. When you intend to turn, you must give the turn signal at least before the actual turn
70 feet. 80 feet. 100 feet. 50 feet.
Answer.
100 feet.
Question 5. Which of the following statements regarding lines on the road is correct?
Both broken yellow lines and solid yellow lines prohibit passing. Both broken yellow lines and solid yellow lines allow passing. Solid yellow lines permit passing, while broken yellow lines prohibit passing. Broken yellow lines permit passing, while solid yellow lines prohibit passing.
Answer.
Broken yellow lines permit passing, while solid yellow lines prohibit passing.
Question 6. The maximum speed limit in all alleys within a municipal corporation is
25 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour.
Answer.
15 miles per hour.
Question 7. You must use headlights when natural light conditions do not make it possible to clearly see objects ahead
1,000 feet. 4,000 feet. 3,000 feet. 2,000 feet.
Answer.
1,000 feet.
Question 8. When you are approaching the rear of a vehicle with an orange triangle, you must
blow your horn to alert the driver. Increase your speed to avoid no zones. Pass quickly to protect your windshield. Pass with care.
Answer.
Pass with care.
Question 9. This sign with two arrows allows
vehicles from either direction to make a left turn. Vehicles in both directions to pass. Vehicles from either direction to make a right turn. None of the above.
Answer.
vehicles from either direction to make a left turn.
Question 10. If your vehicle stalls while on the tracks and a train is approaching, you must
open all your doors and call 911. Get out of the vehicle and run as far away from the tracks as you can. Try to start the vehicle with the help of other vehicles. Turn the emergency lights on and alert the train driver.
Answer.
Get out of the vehicle and run as far away from the tracks as you can.
Question 11. When you are approached by an emergency vehicle displaying flashing lights and an audible signal, you must
immediately drive to a position parallel to the right edge or curb of the road or highway and stop. Stop wherever you are and remain in the position until you are directed by a law enforcement officer. Immediately clear the right lane and drive to a position parallel to the left edge of the road. Increase your speed and move ahead of the emergency vehicle.
Answer.
Immediately drive to a position parallel to the right edge or curb of the road or highway and stop.
Question 12. This regulatory sign is used
to allow traffic on certain lanes, to prohibit traffic from entering a restricted road, to prohibit heavy trucks from entering a roadway, to prohibit traffic from taking a U-turn.
Answer.
To prohibit traffic from entering a restricted road.
Question 13. The allowed speed limit in school zones when children are going to or leaving school is
10 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour.
Answer.
20 miles per hour.
Question 14. Which of the following statements about posted speed limits is true?
Under adverse conditions, drivers must follow the maximum speed limit posted on highways. The maximum speed limit in all alleys within a municipal corporation is 35 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 35 miles per hour on all state routes or through highways if the speed limit is not posted. The maximum speed limit on freeways is 80 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 35 miles per hour on all state routes or through highways if the speed limit is not posted.
Question 15. This sign at an intersection directs
pedestrians already in the crosswalk to finish crossing, a driver to slow down and proceed with caution, pedestrians not to enter the crosswalk, pedestrians to enter the crosswalk.
Answer.
Pedestrians to enter the crosswalk.
Question 16. When a driver is being passed by another vehicle, the law requires the driver of the slower vehicle
to increase the speed and stay to the left until the other driver has safely passed. To maintain a constant speed and stay to the right until the other driver has safely passed. To stop and stay to the right until the other driver has safely passed. To maintain a constant speed and stay to the left until the other driver has safely passed.
Answer.
to maintain a constant speed and stay to the right until the other driver has safely passed.
Question 17. Which of the following results in a 6-point traffic violation?
Willful or wanton disregard of the safety of persons. Willingly fleeing or eluding a law enforcement officer. All moving violations. Exceeding the speed limit.
Answer.
Willingly fleeing or eluding a law enforcement officer.
Question 18. When you are closely following another vehicle at night, you must use
fog lights, low beam headlights, high beam headlights, emergency lights.
Answer.
Low beam headlights.
Question 19. On one-way roads, yellow lines are used as
left edge lines, stop lines, right edge lines, center lines.
Answer.
Left edge lines.
Question 20. You must maintain a safe stopping distance between you and the vehicle ahead by following
the 4-second rule, the 5-second rule, the 3-second rule, the 2-second rule.
Answer.
The 3-second rule.
Question 21. As per Ohio's child restraint law, children who are under the age of and weigh less than 40 pounds must be properly restrained in an approved child safety seat.
8, 6, 5, 4.
Answer.
4.
Question 22. This sign with the red circle means
the left lane is closed ahead. The left turn is not permitted. The right turn is not permitted. The right lane is closed ahead.
Answer.
The left turn is not permitted.
Question 23. If a car approaches you with bright headlights, you must, to prevent being temporarily blinded,
look at the driver of the opposite vehicle. Look toward the left edge of the road. Look at the center of the road. Look toward the right edge of the road.
Answer.
Look toward the right edge of the road.
Question 24. What does this sign indicate to a driver?
A one-way road ahead. A slippery road ahead. A curved road ahead. A crossroad ahead.
Answer.
A slippery road ahead.
Question 25. A flashing yellow signal at an intersection means
all traffic must proceed through the intersection at the posted speed. All traffic shall stop before entering an intersection. All traffic shall slow down and proceed through the intersection with caution. All traffic must increase speed before entering an intersection.
Answer.
All traffic shall slow down and proceed through the intersection with caution.
Question 26. If you hit a deer and cause its death, you must
Stop other vehicles and seek their help. Stop your vehicle and clear the road. Ignore the accident and continue moving on your way. Report the collision to a game protector or other law enforcement officer.
Answer.
Report the collision to a game protector or other law enforcement officer.
Question 27. What does this sign indicate?
Only right turns are allowed. A sharp curve to the right ahead. A one-way to the right ahead. A sharp turn to the right ahead.
Answer.
A sharp turn to the right ahead.
Question 28. Passing on the left is not permitted within
300 feet of a railroad grade crossing. 300 feet of approaching an intersection. 200 feet of a railroad grade crossing. 100 feet of a bridge, viaduct or tunnel.
Answer.
100 feet of a bridge, viaduct or tunnel.
Question 29. What does this sign indicate?
A school play area ahead. A library ahead. A school zone ahead. A pedestrian crosswalk ahead.
Answer.
A school zone ahead.
Question 30. What does this sign indicate to the driver and passengers of a vehicle?
Not to use cell phones while driving. To use a cell phone while driving. To always wear their safety belts. To maintain the speed limit on highways.
Answer.
To always wear their safety belts.
Question 31. When you see the letters RR painted on the pavement, you are approaching
A curve on the right. A road repair zone. A railroad crossing. A closed road.
Answer.
A railroad crossing.
Question 32. This red octagonal sign with an arrow mark indicates
An approaching do not enter sign. An approaching stop sign. An approaching one-way street. An approaching yield sign.
Answer.
An approaching stop sign.
Question 33. If a school bus with its 4 red lights flashing is stopped on a street or road which has fewer than 4 lanes, then
All traffic approaching the bus from either direction must stop. All traffic approaching the bus from either direction must slow down and proceed. All traffic approaching the bus must increase speed and pass the bus quickly. All traffic approaching the bus from behind must stop and other traffic must slow down and proceed.
Answer.
All traffic approaching the bus from either direction must stop.
Question 34. Which of the following statements is not true when driving in fog?
Shift your gaze instead of staring. Drive with your window open. Maintain a greater stopping distance. Use your high beam headlights.
Answer.
Use your high beam headlights.
Question 35. It is against the law to make a left turn at a red light except
from a two-way street to a two-way street. From a one-way street to a two-way street. From one one-way street to another. From a two-way street to a one-way street.
Answer.
From one one-way street to another.
Question 36. While getting onto an expressway, you reach the end of a freeway on-ramp. At this point, you should be traveling
at 30 miles per hour. As close as possible to the speed of traffic. At a speed under the speed of traffic. At 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
As close as possible to the speed of traffic.
Question 37. This sign in construction zones indicates
a flag person. A stopped vehicle. A police officer. A construction worker.
Answer.
A flag person.
Question 38. When your vehicle starts to skid in winter due to icy road conditions, you must
turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel toward the right. Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel toward the left.
Answer.
Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid.
Question 39. If you miss your exit on an interstate highway, you must
take the next exit. Use the median to cross over. Back up your vehicle and reach your exit. Stop and ask for help.
Answer.
Take the next exit.
Question 40. You are allowed to drive in the left lane of the highway in all of the following situations, except
when moving slower than the posted speed limit. When driving on a road divided into 3 or more marked lanes. When overtaking or passing another vehicle. When driving on a one-way road.
Answer.
When moving slower than the posted speed limit. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.